What is going on, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of the 1-year anniversary Dying Light 2 celebration week. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff tonight. First off, we got Ikuza in the chat, Gavin, Lil Kaz, Peace Control Clip, Anthony, Mr. Chad Pickle, Zach Blue. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We got Shadow Meme God. How's it going? Isaac, you said you found a fun tip. Best way to get rid of zombies with the explosive hydrants. Let them grab you quick, then quick stab, and they'll never explode again. Interesting. I have had issues sometimes with the hydrants going off when I don't want them to. So that does happen to me. We got Does This Really Matt in the chat. We got Bobby Robbie over on Twitch. What's going on, my friends? Austin Blinkley, or Binkley, sorry, I can't read words. Jessica, what is going on, everybody? All right, so I do apologize if there is some lagginess with the stream. I do live in Texas, and there's winter storm happening right now, which is causing all sorts of issues with internet. So bear with me. I do apologize if it does get a little laggy here. Mirror's Edge, you said just picked up the crane bundle, didn't hear about it till saw your video. Oh, thanks, that's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You could well, I would say you could see my character's not on the screen yet. Let me go ahead and switch over here. Okay, so now we are in the game. So I'm actually wearing the crane bundle right now, which I like. It's kind of cool, but so I have the outfit toggled off, so you guys will see in a minute. The video that I'm gonna have come out tomorrow will talk about the gear set that I'm wearing, although I'm going to be changing the gear set that I have on. We got Kevin in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Alien. CMRU. That's what I'm Kaimru. That's what I'm going to go with. You said the legend levels are so grindy. Yeah, it could take a little bit. I'm still doing some methods and testing and stuff. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is testing some of that stuff tonight on the stream, so we'll see what kind of works and what doesn't, things like that. Anthony said, you love how grindy the levels are? Well, hey, there you go. Some people like it, some people don't. Bobby said you almost completed the personal goal. Awesome. I am not anywhere near it. I've only had 180, so I've got a ton to go. So that's another goal I have for this stream, is to try to get closer to the personal goal. Mirror's Edge, you said he looks like Rick more than Crane. That's true. He for sure does. Hey, Cactus Water in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Zach, you said you got your Rise outfit today. Yeah. So this is one thing I've kind of noticed. It looks like the Rise outfit, like the Rise bundle, the Crane bundle, and the Brecken bundle all seem like it's just Aiden cosplaying as these characters, rather than it being like, hey, we get to be them. So that's kind of funny if you think about it that way, but yeah. It's just what I thought. Dallas, he said he just managed to reach legend level 87 in a single day. Whew, that's awesome. Volatiles, they can sometimes give you less than 190 while fighting in huge groups. Interesting. All right, so I want to see if I can find some legendary encounters. I don't really want to do legendary renegades, but we'll do what we can. Cade, I'm your favorite Dying Light YouTuber. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That is super awesome to hear. Bobby said farm at downtown is the best spot for zombies. All right, cool. I'll go check that out for sure. Let me go ahead and equip this over here, though. And you know what? That's the wrong button. I want to put my Hussar back on. Since I've got two, I'll just use the one. That way I can chop some limbs a little bit easier while I'm waiting for now, stop grabbing me, rude. Trying to cut your legs off. I swear these zombies are so rude. Good legend in the chat. What's going on? Zero Paradox said you do the volatile spawn near the PK boat. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good spot. It's good for trophies as well, and mutation samples. Come here, you. I'm not cutting anybody's legs off. Oh wait, am I still playing on hard? Yeah, I forgot. I was recording a video earlier, and I moved it to hard mode for testing. So that's why It's not helping. Oh wait, I also forgot. So I'm wearing this outfit right here, which is not helping anything at all. So let me change that. If you're curious about this outfit, I will actually be having a video coming out tomorrow talking about it. This is the post Oppo outfit set or gear set. It's not an outfit, it is a gear set. I will say that. So that's what that is. And again, I'll have a video talking about that tomorrow. And let's equip this because it'll at least give me some better damage. I need to get my boosters going too. Mirzad, you said you didn't know Aiden was into cosplay, right? Why are you rolling on the ground? Let's take my boosters and then get back into this. Anthony, you said, well, first of all, Ashton in the chat, what's going on? How are you? Where did you come from? Get away from me. Anthony said, how I will truly feel about the legend levels is to be determined, I think. I'll see how I feel at level 50 and level 100. Yeah, there you go. Because some people may just absolutely love it, and other people will just be like, nah. You know what? I'm gonna go with this weapon. I know the Hussar is like really good at slicing, but this is also really good at deathing. So that might be better to use. Just trying to get a legendary encounter to pop up, fight some renegades. Get away from me. So that way I can try to see if the new legendary weapons are available to get outside of just the legend chests. Stab you in the face, rude. Can you believe this guy? Baked Teddy said he stabbed himself. He said the Brecken bundles are your favorite out of the three. Yeah, it looks really cool. We won't be able to get it until the dropkick event, which happens right after the current event that's going on, which is the bloody anniversary, because I can't remember names. So that's gonna be happening right afterwards. What does the crane outfit look like? Okay, I'll show you real quick. And bam, there's a crane outfit. He looks a lot like Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, or Joel from The Last of Us. I don't think it looks anything like Kyle Crane, to be completely honest with you. Jason Jones, how's it going, man? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Mirror's Edge, you said, I swear everyone uses the exact same level 9 gear sets. What? It's people don't really have a choice, to be honest. There is only one set of level 9 gear per class. So, you know, whoa! I try to make these things go off all the time, and I don't do it until I accidentally make it happen. But like, you know, you've got the tank gear, the medic gear, the ranger gear, and the brawler gear. So each one of those, oh, you're not a zombie. Each one of those only has like one set of level 9 at the moment, which I think is kind of dumb. I don't like that. I'm not cutting off any limbs here. Come on now. Me. This ain't working. I need a better weapon for this. I'm not getting any legendary encounters. What's happening now? Oh, I'm about to explode. That was gonna be bad. Zero said hopefully they add new difficulty setting. Yeah, they might add one. Who knows? Oops. Okay, he's dead now. Nuke static, he said where the gun's at. So there is a Timon kind of potentially let on that there might be guns coming in DLC 2. He didn't say specifically we're having guns. He said that we'll have new weapons and some of them won't necessarily be melee focused. So it's kind of a potentially of there being guns put in the game, but we don't know for sure yet. Juicebox, he said he saw someone with Brecken bundle on PS5. He's on a two-handed pole as a weapon. Not sure how they have that, because that's literally not possible right now. You can't even get it because it's a part of an event. I have no idea how they got that. Unless they somehow modded the game files or something, but I don't know if that's possible on PlayStation 5. I know you can do it on PlayStation 4, but I didn't think it was possible for 5. Okay, where is going to be one of these dang legendary encounters? I might have to go to the other side, because right now it's just I'm not finding anything. Let me head to downtown. Yakuza guns. Daniel Stone, Aussie. Oh hey, Aussie's in the chat. I didn't even see you, man. What's going on, friend? How are you? You said you're not sure how you feel about guns. The Scorpio would be fine, but I feel like crossbows in the game basically already act as semi-auto silenced rifles, right? Pretty much. Yeah, their guns are kind of pointless. They don't fit with the lore of this particular game, and honestly, they're not needed. You really don't need guns at all in this one. So yeah, I don't really want them. They could add something, but I would rather have, like, maybe that's when they will actually give us the Scorpio in the game for real instead of having to mod the game to get it, or give us other things like that, you know? That would be kind of cool. Gavin, you said use a katana or a machete. Gone down pretty quick with those two. Yeah, I don't have one at the moment that's any good anyway. They're all kind of bad. So I'm trying to do my best with what I have available to me. Stop. If I could just get some dang spawns to happen. Also, thank you for the follow over on Twitch there. Ezek RC. I missaid that so badly, but I do appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day. And how are you, by the way? Crossbody said, if you're going for the limbs challenge, use the Nutcracker sword. I unfortunately don't have the Nutcracker sword. I did not get that one during the event, and this isn't even my save. I got this one from someone else, so that's why. I don't have a lot of things. I do need to buy the Nutcracker bundle because I want it. Stop grabbing me, rude. I love that. That is like the greatest thing in the world, just grabbing the enemies like that and just stabbing them in the face. Daniel Stone, you asked, does anybody know how to put my PS4 game save onto PlayStation 5? Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible. Although they did add crossplay, which is great, there's still no cross save for PlayStation. You can do that for Xbox and PC with zero issues. Like, I can play a game on Xbox One, start playing it again on Xbox Series consoles, and it's perfectly fine. But for some reason, just the way that I guess maybe the PlayStation profiles are built or the architecture or something, it's unfortunately, I don't think it's possible right now. So they still need to fix that. Austin, you said you're watching Dog Soldiers. I don't know what Dog Soldiers are, but sounds like it could potentially be extremely adorable. Outlaw Killer, you said you can't wait for Dead Island 2. Oh, I know. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun for sure. If I could just get a dang renegade encounter to happen, I would be super happy. But they're not. Oh, finally! Oh, thank goodness. No, did I go too far from it? Dang it! Okay, good. It's still there. I was about to be mad. Okay, and that was not what I wanted to do. You know what? I should probably take my boosters. Help out a little bit. I totally forgot to have them. Let me do that. Akuzu, you said the current event is a bit crazy. How many limbs we need? Yeah, it's a lot of limbs. But at the same time, that's way easier to do than like the Hag Track one. That was awful. It was so difficult to do that one. And this is basically exactly the same as the Bloody Summer event, which was so much fun. I mean, granted, the number is much higher, but it's still a lot more fun. Get away from me, zombie. Get away, sir. Who's are still around? Oh no! Is it one of those times where they get stuck in a building? I hate when they glitch into that. Cameron said, what are my thoughts on the future of Dying Light 2 going forward? I actually will have a video coming out very soon talking about that. So pull this guy over here because he's making me angry. I need his foot. Okay, so completing legendary encounters can give you kind of maybe between 80 and 100 XP, so that's not too bad. But I actually have a video coming out about kind of the upcoming things for Dying Light 2, because they did talk a lot about it, that kind of stuff, during the stream they had the other day. So yeah, lots of information. Thank you for the follow there, my mixtape 39 and also TBS Boss 101. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing today? Okay. All right, who's over here? Get away from me. I am trying to open a lock, sir. Leave me alone. Also, you asked if anyone's found any machetes in the legend chests. Not that I've heard of. Oh, almost. Oh, other way. Almost had it. I haven't seen anybody have any machetes. It's been... Oh! Come on. This is just not wanting to work for me. It's like right there. No, there we go. Yeah, finally. Woohoo! I don't think I've heard of a machete being there. Dang it! This is useless to me. You know what? Fine. I will switch it to nighttime and just farm nighttime legendary encounters because at least I can get weapons. Jeez. Spent all that time trying to get an encounter and it does nothing for me. Austin said it's an old movie from 2002. I have never heard of it, to be completely honest. I will have to look it up, I guess, sometime. All right, let's switch it to nighttime. Anthony said you just had a weird glitch where you couldn't rotate your camera up or down or sideways at all. You were stuck and had to restart the game. Huh, that's weird. That only happens to me sometimes when I'm playing with a controller on PC. It'll just like randomly disconnect. Does this really matter? You said this is hard to watch. Is there something going on with the stream? Is there any issues happening? If so, again, my internet connection may be having some issues because of the winter storm going on in Texas at the moment, which can be causing some problems. The streams will get better as the storm, I think the last day of the storm is tomorrow, and this weekend should be better. So I'll still be doing streams this weekend as well. So no worries there. But yeah, if there's some lagginess and stuff like that, it could very well be due to that. And I do apologize. My mixtape say, what's the best OP weapon for level 9 players? And if there are, how can I get some? So the best weapons, period, are legendary weapons. So I'm trying to test to see if you can get a legend weapon, which might technically be different than a legendary weapon, from a legendary encounter. So I'm just trying to get one to pop up to see if that happens. But if you start the legend levels and you start leveling up, you'll actually get these chests, which I'll show you in just a second. Right over here. So you start getting these chests down here, and they have legend weapons, which give you stuff like the one I have right here, which does 684 damage after I added mods to it. Thank you for the follow there, the Volatile Slayer. You are awesome, my friend. How are you today? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I've seen weapons go up as high as 780. Now, I don't know if that is the max, but that's possible. Hopefully this legendary encounter will give us what we need. I'm gonna slap this tyrant around for a second, and then we'll get back to the legendary encounter. Hopefully I get a legendary weapon, because I really want to see if it's possible to get legend weapons that way, or if you can only do it through... Where'd he go? Through? Get over here. Slice you in the face. If you can only do it through chests. So I'll find out here in just a minute. Hope, fingers crossed it's gonna be legendary. Where did he go? Stop running around. Let me kill you. It'd be really cool if I cut his leg off, but I don't think you can. So that gives you 162. So fighting volatile tyrants is not a bad thing to do. It kind of gives you a pretty decent amount of experience. All right, what do we got down here? Is it a goon? Ooh, a fire goon. That's really fun. I like the fire goons. Maftimus, you said you heard that Guns might be releasing a Dying Light 2. It's possible they might be releasing. But also very possibly not releasing. So it's not been confirmed, but just something that Timon said during their live stream yesterday could make it potentially have all the fire. I gotta walk away from the fire. Wait, who hit me? Somebody else did. I don't know. So we might be getting those. Dex at 9. Sorry, I had to get really close to the screen. The text was a weird blue color. How's it going, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, don't you hit me with that. They still need to fix the goon's range. Like, it doesn't make sense. You'd be like 50 miles away from a goon, they'll still hit you with the big old rock. Okay, so he's dead now. And legendary weapon. Yes! I got the stud. And no. Okay, so it may be possible to get legend weapons from the legendary encounters, but it's probably a very low chance. And the stud is definitely not a legend weapon. So I think it is only related to the chests, which I think you can get a total of 249 weapons that way. So there is that. Costly said the ambient noise at night is pretty freaky now. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's pretty cool. I like how they're starting to make nighttime scarier. I can't wait for the roaming volatiles in June. That's gonna be super fun. And I think that's gonna be at a point where people are just gonna like freak out about the game and be like, this is how it always should have been. So we'll have to see. We got Started Board J over on Twitch. How's it going, my friend? How are you? Devin, you said when you die, there's a new loading screen. Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday, I think. And it was pretty cool, actually. I did like that. All right, I need to. You know what? Let me go to the PK ship. I'm gonna do the farm over there. First of all, just to test it out, but also so I can try to get some legend levels a little bit, get some better weapons. Something new, you said you have a 910 two-handed blade. Holy moly. So yeah, you can get amazing weapons. That is awesome. I can't wait for that. I'll see what I can get. Pretty boy, you said, is the VNC tower still the best way to farm medkits? Honestly, yes. You can try to farm them through the Plague Witch, because you can buy them from her, but honestly, either the VNC tower is a really good way, because they're guaranteed to be there and they just respawn every 30 minutes. As far as military medkits go, if you're not trying to do any glitches, just duplicate them and then you'll have like a million. Speaking of that, nah, I've got enough. Okay, cool. I'm gonna reset the night though, so I can start at the beginning and try to get this. Do I have the Korok charm on this save? I have no idea if I do or not. Does this save include it? Yes, it does. Cool. So I will get to use that. I apologize. I cannot read the name. It is in either a different language or in cursive that I can't possibly read. But you asked the best. You said the best legendary way of random counters is 495. So that is a really good one. The best one is actually 498. If you do 498 after you modify it fully with fully maxed out mods, it will become a 633 damage weapon. So 498 is the max you can get on those weapons. The legend weapons are different though. Devin, you said if you stand in the THV chemicals, it says you turned. Oh, that's cool. Dexka, you said, can you still get the Bozaak bow from Twitch drops, or is that good and gone now? Well, you can definitely still get it from Twitch drops. I actually was gonna have a video come out earlier, and I couldn't finish editing it in time. But I'll have that one coming out tomorrow. But yes, you can get the Bozaak bow all the way through February 7th. So if you're already watching this on Twitch, then just stick around for an hour, and you should have it. So yeah, really cool. I'll have a video talking about it tomorrow, Like I said, or it might come out after the stream. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I was gonna have it released earlier, but my legs started hurting too bad, and I couldn't get it out in time before the stream. So, but yeah, it's all the way till February 7th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, and I will also be streaming every single one of those days. So if you miss out, I will be here. Oh, it's iSucko in the Discord. Hey, thanks. Cool. Thanks for clarifying that. I'm right here, zombies. You don't see me chasing after you. I need to go start a chase. I don't know what I'm doing. Sweet. No. Bad zombie. All right, let's see if I get a really cool weapon. I did a lot of stuff earlier I need to get rid of. All right, let's see what I get. You get anything good? Another Timmy's Terrifier. I'm tired of getting the same weapons. Give me something new. Jason, are the majority of charms just for decoration, or do they have various effects? Unfortunately, they are all just for decoration. I really, really wish that they weren't. That's the same as it was before. The only, see, damage during the day, humans, health rage. Nah, I'll keep the one. So this one was at 525. That's how much this one was. So after modding, it got to 684. So that one's not really useful to me. I'm gonna drop a few of these things because I really don't need them. Don't need the scrap slicer. Kind of sucks. Just getting rid of stuff here. Bear with me just a second. Clear up some of my space. And this one too. All right, there we go. And then I'll put this one right here. Drop this one because it's not as good. Okay. All right, let's go get a howler going here. Saimaru, you said the Bozaak bow isn't good anyway. Yeah, no, it's so. Here's my thinking on it. The Bozaak bow is good until you reach level 9 and get the yardstick. I can't think of words. I totally forgot to use my boosters. Kind of need to do that. But yeah, until you get the Bozaak or the yardstick, the Bozaak bow is not actually terrible. It's pretty decent, to be honest. All right, let's keep running around. Let's get these volatiles coming out here pretty quickly. Don't get stuck. Come on. Juicebox said there's a new bow you get in the legendary chest that has different names. Oh, really? I will have to see. I haven't seen one of those yet. Aftermus, you said if you play on hard difficulty, you get 2.25 more legend XP. This is true. This is very true. I should probably switch it to hard so that I can actually... That just resumes the game. I'll switch it over to hard so I can actually get more experience, try to get these legend levels up. See how much I can get from just killing all these volatiles. Shane said, can people drop the broomstick or does it despawn when it's dropped? Unfortunately, it does despawn when it's dropped, so there is nothing you can really do about that. If you don't already have the broomstick, you cannot get it again. They messed up my flow. I'll kill him in this minute. Dexa, you said you got a tomahawk from the bronze chest, fully modded to 790. Nice. My mixtape said, can we hop on Discord call on Friday or Saturday and help me get some weapons? I may not be available to. I don't have a lot of time for different things just because of my legs still healing. That's why my streams are going to be not as long as they normally are. Because it's hard for me to stay in this position. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no, it's fine for the virals. When the volatiles start coming out, I'll switch to my axe, my other axe, because it's gonna be way better. Mancy said, am I upgrading my legend level? Kind of. I'm doing some testing on different methods of leveling up, and this one's not a bad one. Why is Volatile running over there? He just decided to just run up and say hi to the PKs, I guess. Let's get this to a chase level 4. That was just so weird. I was like, why is he running up there? Devin said, did they change the graphics of the game, or is it just you? They did make some graphical changes. There is a bug, which I'm going to talk about in another video that I'm working on, where there's like a setting that can mess with your stuff and make it like really poorly optimized, and that's happened to me, and it really sucks. Wow, get off me! Let me use my stuff. Jeez. All right, here we go. And it's time to reap some souls. Oh wait, I put venom on this one. Oh well, that's fine. I should have grabbed the one that had frost on, but that's okay. I think I threw that one away. Should make this a little bit easier, but oh well. It'd be cool if you could stab volatiles. Yeah, I really should have gotten the one with frost, or made my Timmy's Terrifier with frost. This is gonna take too long. Oh well, the things you find out while testing. Zeri, you hoping my leg heals perfectly? I hope so. It's so far so good. All the x-rays are looking good, so start physical therapy next week, so hopefully everything stays good at that point. All right, cool. Now let's get some more of these guys to spawn. I think someone asked how I hurt my leg, so funny story. So my bed has like a lot of pillows on it, and one of those pillows happened to fall on the ground, and I got up to get ready for work and ended up stepping on the pillow, and the pillow just decided that it didn't like me standing, so I fell down and I felt my leg fold in a way that it's not supposed to, and yeah, that's what happened. Not super exciting, kind of funny if you think about it a little bit, but definitely sucked for sure. Why are they going after the PKs? That's so weird. Oh well, that's fine. I don't even care if they are. Yakuza, do toughness boosters stack? No, they do not. It is just for the timer. So if you use more than one toughness booster, it just re-ups the time. So that's all it does. But yeah, toughness booster, muscle booster, and the regen booster are your best friends when trying to do something like this. Come on. And also using weapons that have frost and not venom. If you're trying to fight volatiles, frost is your best friend. Oh my gosh, because it literally paralyzes them, making it way too easy to fight them. All right, here we go. Man, so I said they all do the same type of damage. If we're talking about the mod, like which mod is best, so I actually have a video on my channel. Oh, sweet. Legend level up. Let's open this. Let's see what I get. Ooh, I got a Bluntino. Legendary long stick. Is it any good? 470. That's not great, but I can at least put frost on this and might actually help me more because what I have is not working for me. So let's go ahead and modify this. So let's do a fling and a frost. And frost is down here. So the reason I do fling and frost, because when it comes to, ooh, it only does 601. It's like super low, but frost is so broken. Like, dude, it's awful how broken frost is. But yeah, the reason I do fling and frost is because I had a video where I did like literally hours and hours of testing, trying to find out which mod combinations are the best ones to use. And it turns out that every single mod combination does the exact same amount of damage. It does not matter. Now, some of them are better, like for groups and stuff like that, if you're using like the shock mod. But other than that, it literally takes the same amount of hits. The only exception is when you add a fling mod to it. it does take less hits to kill enemies with a fling mod. So there's that. So fling mod, and then frost I've noticed with volatiles, you can see how they're just like kind of backing away when it pops. It makes fighting volatiles extremely easy. This weapon is not doing enough damage, so it's not helping me at the moment. Side squad, you guys know what my legend level is? I think I'm only like a legend level 6 right now. How did I die? Oh, I forgot to re-up my boosters. Oh no. I lost a bunch of experience. That's on me. I forgot to re-up my boosters, and I was using an inferior weapon. So that's all on me. Dallas says that if only this update had the ability for all of us to do co-op with other people that are playing on PC. Oh, I know. If they added crossplay, that'd be super great. The other thing they need to add is being able to change your mods, because right now you still can't do that. I don't think. Let me give it a shot. What if I change this? Can I change it? No. They still need to add that. I don't know why they got rid of it, because it's so useful. I'll use the fire one. It sucks the chase is all gone. I'll have to restart the nighttime to get that better again, because that was not good. Dexka, you said so if we put fling, frost, and a power mod on a broken military machete from the Bloody Ties DLC, I could walk around and roll the night on hard difficulty. I mean, honestly, with the military machete from the DLC, if you glitched it out, you don't need to put any mods on it, because at that point mods do absolutely nothing. They don't, like, if you want to put a mod on there, go for it, but it does nothing. Even with fling, it does not help you kill things faster, because you already 1 to 2 shot everything. So
I thought our chances
there's nothing that's really gonna help you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would say, like, if you're gonna use those, put whatever you want on there if you want mods, but it's not super helpful, to be completely honest. Let's see here. We got a new follower. We got a couple. We got Side Squad and Cyberwolf 87. How are you going today? Hope you guys are having a great day. Drum Killer, you said you farm volatiles for legend levels in the near of the garrison electrical station. It's not far as a hideout. Play on hard. Use the boosters and one-hit machete. Oh yeah, if I had the one-hit machete on this save, I would. But I don't even own the DLC on PC. I have it on my Xbox, but my Xbox doesn't want to connect to the internet, so I can't update the game on the Xbox. So it is proving difficult to use. Let me craft some more of these guys. Hey, we got a couple more followers here. We got Manta J2 Cool and Snuffles. I said that super wrong. And Mastimus. I know I've talked to you guys a couple times, and I apologize that if I have said your names incorrectly, because there's a very high chance that I did. But thank you guys so much for the follow. You guys are super awesome. Cactus Water said, oh, you're just talking to everybody. Mastimus, he said, it's funny how everyone is following. Hey, following is always good. Because I mean, first of all, I do stream. I will be getting back to streaming weekly, like I used to. And right now I'm doing this daily stream because of the event, but like that will kind of keep coming back too. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot more streams and stuff, both on Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to follow me over on Twitch, you get to be on Twitch, and if you want to, subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you get to watch it on YouTube. It's completely up to you how you want to do it. Thank you for the follow there. We got Craigie Robs 1997 and Jiggy 113. Thank you guys so much. Also, we got Billy Boy 601. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Y'all are super awesome. Oh no, zombies. Bad Boy said for this volatile spawn, just spam your UV lights and use the 2-shot machete. Oh yeah, like I said, if I had that, I would. I don't have it, unfortunately, on this save file. And I don't even have the DLC on my PC, so I can't even get it. Wolverine, how to get so many poppy seeds? So this is a save that I got from somebody else, so I do believe that they duplicated all of those, and this was before they increased the limit, so that's why everything's at 999. Now, as far as the best way to farm poppy seeds, go to the Plague Witch. She has them. It's super fantastic. Just go to the Plague Witch. You have to accept her quest the first time, and then once you do, then you can just buy stuff from her shop, and there'll be a bed literally in the next room, and so you'll just be able to buy stuff from her shop, turn around, go to sleep twice to reset her inventory, and then go back and she'll have everything reset. Then you can buy poppies and honey and cordyceps and all that kind of stuff from her like crazy. That is the absolute best way for sure. Randy said bye everyone. Well, hey Randy, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Dexy said you're gonna bounce, have a good night. Hey, thanks for coming by, appreciate it. Hope you have a good night or day or evening or whatever it happens to be for you. Devin said wait, so it's official, Kyle Crane is alive? Not necessarily. We still don't know what happened to Kyle Crane. We just have an outfit for him. Hey, you, I didn't say you could jump on me. It's not level 4 chase time. Rude. So it's never been official. It's not confirmed. Techland will probably never confirm if Kyle Crane is actually alive or not. But yeah, it's just an outfit that you can wear right now. Bionic, you said it's too bad that Techland haven't included some new gear sets with the chests. All of them are just weapons. Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, people were complaining more about not having enough weapons than they were about not having enough gear. So, or not having enough weapons, but also not having strong enough weapons. So, I think that's why they decided to do that. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to my fire one because my venom one, it was just taking way too long. Maybe my fire one will help a little bit here. Tyler, you said, does the... Oh, no, I just realized I don't have any of my boosters on. Shame on me for letting that slip. Does the dupe where you and a friend pick up something at the same time still work? It should. I have not tested it. I will be having a full, like, working glitches video coming out soon. I just need to be able to test them all. So, definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be testing this weekend and this weekend as well. So hopefully I can get it out before the weekend, but we'll have to see. All right, die. Stop jumping on me. These dang virals. I hate them so much. The Ashton Kyle Grimes outfit, right? That's basically what it is. Yeah, this seems to be working a bit better. Not sure why exactly, but unless they did some changes since I made my video, this seems to be working a little bit better. Maybe the fires. Whoa, they did change that. The fire slightly makes them cower for just a little bit. Not long, but a little bit, which is helpful. Kind of keeping them off me. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Revoke. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day. How are you today? Constance said, what's my favorite glitched out weapon? Honestly, the only one that I really ever use is the military machete. The reason for that is because all of the glitched weapons, and now I've heard other people say otherwise, but through my testing, all of the glitched weapons do the exact same amount of damage. So because they do the same amount of damage, it doesn't matter which one you have equipped. So I just use the military machete because it's the easiest one to get. And then sometimes I'll use the pipe bow because it's also super broken. So yeah, that's kind of what I like to use. Will you die already? Almost. There we go. Now he's dead. Let's get some more volatiles to spawn. There we go. I'm gonna kind of get some more to spawn before I start fighting them again. Maybe a little bit more. I do want to top up on my boosters though. If I can, there we go. Author said in the anniversary live they confirmed the true ending of the following. Did they? I don't remember that part. Get off me. I do not remember them specifically clarifying that or not. I would have to go back and rewatch it to see. Revoke, he said, thanks for the stream. Appreciate the drops in gameplay. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in. Devin said, you really want to hop on and play when your parents have been watching movies all day? Well, yeah, that happens. I don't have that problem. I don't live, my parents are very far away. So, well, not very, I guess, but you know what I mean. I just live with my wife and my children, and when I want to use the TV, I kick my kids off. My turn. That's the benefits of being a parent. You get to kick people off the TV. Thank you for the follow there, Ildozy. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Slice. No. Dang it. I wish I had my frost. I wish I had my frost on this weapon. That's okay. I'm getting closer to leveling up my legend level again. So hopefully I'll get a good weapon that I can kind of do stuff with. Alien, you said the Tainted God Killer is the best. Now, I guess technically I've never tried the Tainted God Killer. Or no, wait, no, I did. I had someone drop it for me, actually, and I got to try it out. And honestly, for me, it did the same exact amount of damage as the military machete. I've heard other people say, nope, it one-shots everything, and I don't know, whenever I used it, it still took me 2 shots to kill some things, so yeah, I couldn't really tell you for sure, but from what I remember, it's kind of, oh, that's a big guy. No. Bad Volatile. See, they keep running over there, so I gotta get them to spawn in big groups, otherwise I can't really do much. Shane said, every time you have a Volatile jump on you, all the zombies are like, let's jump him! But not you. I don't know what to tell you, man. I need to up my boosters again, though. Starting to run low. I am playing this on hard as well, so it's not a difficulty thing. And if they do surround you, just kind of jump in the air a little bit. Stop jumping on me, rude. Okay, it did work. Okay, cool. Now I can start laying down the smackdown again. Oh, the viral jumps are the worst. I don't understand why they exist in this game. I hate them. Map's just Doom in a nutshell. Pretty much, yeah. This is basically like Doom. Everything's on fire. There's demons everywhere. Anthony said, one really important thing I can already say needs to be added is being able to reallocate or respec your legend levels. It's going to end up being a big deal if people get high enough. Yeah, potentially. But like, I think the reason why they may not do something like that, I don't know what happened there. They may not do that just for the fact that you can max out everything. So respecing is kind of pointless in the long run. But I do understand while you're leveling, that does make sense. You don't want to run into issues where you level up the wrong thing. So I do understand that. Even plays, do I have the bug where you can't use throwing knives? No, I do not have that bug. Ooh, got Daniel's hammer. Now, is Daniel's hammer good or bad? Let's find out. Daniel's hammer is terrible. Not gonna use it. So we finally are getting weapons, like two-handed weapons that do good enough damage to where they can be upgraded to level 633, but it's still not there. I know there are two-handed weapons you can get probably with the later chests. That I saw someone say they had like a 910 two-handed sword, which is insane. You know what? I need to top up this thing. It's about to break, and I really don't want to break it. Wow, I have like no mutation samples. I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, that's fine. Ashley said, did the amount of volatiles increase? Not really. Now, it will increase in the June update, that's for sure. Bionic, you said you would like the stab animation for whenever they jump you. That would be cool if you could stab a volatile in the face whenever they jump on you, rather than just kicking them off. It's like, you can already stab regular zombies, let me stab a volatile in the face. That would be absolutely hilarious. Cactus water Doritos are always nice. Yes, Doritos are always nice. Love me some Doritos. Anyone who doesn't like Doritos, well, that's fine. You don't have to like them. I like them. Zero said, for the PK vote farm for legend levels, I put most of my legend point in one-handed slash weapons. Use the glitched weapons from the Bloody Ties DLC. Oh yeah, that'll do it. For sure. And if I could kill these zombies, I need to top up. Getting low. Excuse me, zombies. Getting low on a few things here. You can jump on me in a minute. I need to top up so I don't die. And I also need to top up my nighttime thing. I don't want to get into the UV light because I don't want to lose my chase. Okay, here we go. Fight these zombies up. Baptist, you said you prefer the spicy sweet chili flavored. Yes, those are the best Doritos, is the spicy sweet chili. That is 100% correct. Destry said, is it possible to take the new bows from bronze boxes? Somebody mentioned something about that earlier. So it sounds like it could potentially be possible, but I don't know. Come on, get off of me. That's weird. The animation just decided to stop. Anthony, you said, so you're right, there are enough to max out all trees. Yeah. So every single skill gets maxed out. So I made a video about it earlier today. You come from, oh, the PKs, they're deciding to come join us now. Useless. Gavin, you said, when's the next chapter? I was hoping they were going to say something about it during the live stream they had, but they never said anything. And I was like, what's going on? And they're still not saying anything. So I have no idea when the next chapter is going to be. Most likely, so we know the next big update we're getting is going to be in April. And then after that, it's going to be in June. So it could potentially happen around then. Or maybe they'll release it in March. I have no idea. Could be released later this month, but I doubt it. I want chapter 3 soon, but I think they're trying to take the time to make sure the chapters are really good, because the chapters as they stand now are not great. They need to be fixed. There's several easy ways to fix them, but they just need to do it. Like, for example, for the chapters, if you do the regular and elite missions, the elite missions, first of all, just giving you one single token is a waste of time. It would be better if the elite missions gave you like 5 tokens. That would make way more sense. It would make me want to do the elite missions more. And then for the regular missions, maybe give me at least 1 token for doing the regular mission along with the resources, so it's more worth it to do. And then oh no, they top off. Get away from me. So that's just the reward aspect of it. On top of that, we need to make sure that they also give experience towards the agents, because right now they don't. So you can only get experience through bounties, which I think is not the best way to handle that. It'd be way better if you could get experience by also doing those. So that's one thing they could do. Just adding those and then making it to where, first of all, when you grab a bounty, because there's a big glitch that happens that basically when you grab a bounty, it is yours forever until you complete it. I think what they should do instead is when you grab a bounty, it then is on a 24-hour timer. And if you don't complete it in that 24 hours, it clears. The reason I say that is because there's so many people who I've had comments from over and over and over again talking about how they can't grab any more of the bounties because they have like a hidden one that they can't find anywhere. It's stuck and they can't complete it, and so they can't get any bounties and things like that. So the way around that is give all bounties a 24-hour timer from the time you collect it, and when that timer is done, you lose the bounty regardless of your progress on it. I think that would be the better way to go. Just got Doritoed. That's one thing they should do, is that. All right, come here, guys. And then the other thing is let us accept all the bounties, like from the vendors at once. Like, I'm fine with having 10 bounties available to myself. I don't like that you can only have 3 total bounties on your character at a time, regardless of what vendor it's from. It's like, I don't understand why we can't have all the bounties. Like, just let me collect all 5 bounties at the same time. Like, that's what I want. But I don't know, we'll see. See what happens. That's just those kind of things that would fix chapters tremendously. And then also making chapters, maybe even having those go up to level 250, so it would be worth it to grind them in each level. Like you have like every 10 levels, or every 50 levels, or 25 levels, something. You figure out whatever number works best for you. You have it to where it will give you like a new weapon or something like that you can use. I think that's the best way they can fix the chapters. And it's just like, if they do those things, the chapters will be amazing to play. People will play them like crazy. But as they stand right now, the chapters are really boring, and there's no reason to level past the item cap. So for chapter 1, the item cap is level 20, and for chapter 2, it's 10. So it's like, once you reach those levels, there's literally 0 point in going any higher. All right, I guess I'll start collecting some of this stuff. So we ended up getting all the way to level 8. So I think I started out as 5. So I either gained 2 or 3 levels in legend level by doing this in one night. Granted, this is at the lower end of the legend levels. So as you get higher, this is going to probably get to a point where it's going to take you like multiple night times to get one level. So this one's not bad for when you're starting out, but again, I want to test more things. I know if you can do the one where I was kind of practicing yesterday with the parkour, if you do that one, it will, I think someone calculated it to giving you 42,000 experience per night. So that may be the best way, but it's gonna be really boring, and your hands are gonna hurt for 20 minutes running around and jumping around. And so I don't know how viable that one is. We'll have to see. Hey, thank you for the follow there, DK750. Thank you so much, appreciate it. As well as nomenclature the name. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. I do apologize if there are things that I miss in chat. I do try to catch everybody, but there is bound to be times where I do miss some things. So again, if I don't read your chat or I miss like a follow or anything like that, I do apologize. We also got a follow from Ron Dodger 30, or not 30, it's just Ron Dodger 3. Oh, cool. So I actually ended up getting, I think from this one I started as level 6, so I ended up getting 3 levels this early by doing one of those nights. I don't know what experience I started with. I probably should have looked at that. But not bad. So I got 3 levels for one night. So I think early leveling, this is not a bad thing to do, is to kind of go through this and kill all the volatiles, because you will get some decent leveling at the beginning. Ultra, you said there's a good farm located in Old Villador wherein you fast travel and it disappeared. If you want to say it again, go ahead. Chat cleared. Got more Doritos from Massive. Sam, you said, to be honest, the whole point of legend levels is that you take a really long time to max out. That is true. That's true, but I think it'd be more fun to see what it's like to play on hard mode as a maxed out character using parkour only. I think that would be really fun. Hecklick, you said, how come the volatiles weren't attacking me? So there is a very secret technique that only a few know. No, it's literally just circle strafing. If you've played first person games at any point in the last 30 years, jeez, that's crazy. It's been 30 years. Anyways, I feel old now. If you played first person shooters basically at all in the last 30 years, then circle strafing is your best friend, because as you're circling around the enemies, they miss you a lot. And then I did get jumped on quite a bit, so there is that. But yeah, it's a really good thing to do. Circle strafing is your friend. Oh, does this really Matt is checking out? Well, hey, thanks for coming in and thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully I caught you before you left. Tristan, what do I think about the reskins and the flame blueprints noise? I don't know. I like it. I think everything. I think the weapon skins look fine. I'm fine with the fire sound, because fire is great. Thank you for the follow there, Plusius. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're having a good day. Ashton, you said you heard it was patched 2. Not sure what you're referring to, but possibly. Let's see what weapons I got. So I got 2 chests to open. See if I get anything good. So I got another Timmy's Terrifier. Thank you for the follow there. Satin Carrot 3. Then we also got, ooh, the Axe of Orion. That sounds super cool. Okay, so let's see if they are actually good. So 525 and 529, finally. So I got something that's the highest I've gotten so far. So let's add Fling, and then we're also gonna do Frost on this bad boy. Then once we do, we'll throw Empowerment on here. So this is now my new most powerful weapon at 670. That is super nice. Let me go back to my inventory. So you are now being replaced. So actually, no, this one's being replaced because it's the best. Woohoo. Oh yes, that's gonna be making a lot of these things so much easier. Costu said the performance tank after the last update. Yes, I'll go into detail on that here in just a minute. Ultra Zoni, I know I missed this earlier. He says there's a good farm at Old Villador where you fast travel to Trinity. Under Killian's safe house in the middle of Trinity, and place has an electrical station. I'll go check that out. I'll go see what's over there. So one of the issues I'll kind of show here, back onto that. So one of the things they added in the update, if you go to the video settings, I actually have to lower my settings to very low quality. I don't know why, because I can play this game, well, before the update, I could play this game at 1080p, max settings, 60 FPS, 0 issues. Like, it was smooth as butter. But since the update, I have to lower it to very low quality to hit 60 FPS. I don't know what happened. It's really weird. I think it's due to this NVIDIA reflex. I had to turn it off, and that's kind of what fixed it for me, but I still have to have it at very low quality. So they messed up something in the optimization. I don't know what they did, but it messed up stuff bad. So I literally can only play at low settings on 1080p for whatever reason, and it really just sucks. So let's go to Old Villador. Let's see what this is like over by Killian's safe house at nighttime. Yeah, there's fast travel. Okay. Sam, you said you got a weapon that does 541 damage and plus 24 damage against affected. Nice. That's not bad, to be completely honest. I need to switch it to nighttime though. And how do I have a Molotov? Oh, I picked it up. That's why. Shane, you said, what's the best way to go, PK or Survivor? I went with PK for the bow. Honestly, it is 100% personal preference. What you choose as far as the electrical stations and water towers makes zero difference on the story. It has nothing to do with the story whatsoever, except for the very first one, the water tower. That's the only one that you will actually have an effect on the story, because it determines kind of what your next set of missions are. So if you can literally assign it to whoever and choose whatever ending you want, and it does not change anything. So yeah, that's one thing to kind of keep in mind, is do whatever you want, because it literally makes no difference. Which I feel is kind of dumb. I really wish that it did make a difference. Oh, well, we got a tyrant now, so I gotta go fight the tyrant. But yeah, it's something that they should have changed. Somebody said something. Well, I can't see it on here. I can't scroll back up. I said something about deleting something from the Dying Light 2 folder and uninstalling and reinstalling the game should fix the performance issues. I'll have to, if you haven't, if you're not a part of my Discord server, I do have the link that pops up every so often in chat. You should definitely go check out my Discord server. You know, we have tons of Dying Light 2 people on there that you can talk to, and people will play and all that good stuff. But also, if you have anything like that, definitely you can send me a DM or whatever. You contact me on any of my socials, and I am good with that. All right, let's smack this volatile tyrant around a little bit. Where'd he go? Stop moving around. Let me hit you. Heard like a bunch of bones crunch. Anthony, I completely missed your thing. I do apologize. If you want to say it again, I will read it. Ultrazone is not at Killian's house. It's at the Survivor Settlement. The moon icon on the map. Okay, I will go check it out. Get away from me. Where'd he go? Wait, I hit him way over there? Okay. Yeah, doing the encounters is really, really helpful. So the moon icon. Talking about the anomaly? I don't think I have the anomaly completed on the, well, obviously I don't have the anomaly completed. Oh, doing the anomaly gives you 600 legend points. Interesting. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'll go fight the goon real fast. Costly said the survivors run for the hills if they face anything more powerful than a biter. That is true. They do that. All right, what else is over here? Because a lot of times there's another enemy. Okay, I don't see anything. All right, time to get stomping. Level. Don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, let's read back in chat. Flying Arrow, you said you found a mutation sample glitch. Go to Muddy Grounds in Central Loop, and where the safe zone and windmill are in the middle of the Muddy Grounds, and go to a building with a question mark. Okay, I'll go check that out in just a second. Let me loot this body. Destruction hammer is useless. Oh yeah, I was gonna head to the anomaly because I need to complete it anyway, which is this way. Let's go do that. I mean, I didn't want to grab onto this, but that's fine. Ultras between Trinity and Houndfield. Okay, I'll go check that out. Let me go do this, and then I'll go check that out. because I want to complete this just to see, because like these might be good ways to also level up a little bit, is complete these if you haven't already. Yeah, take this, kick him in the face. Oh yeah, he's like a level 1, so that took like no time at all. All right, that happened. Sam the Pig said, does anyone know if silver gold crates are better, or if they just give different weapons? That is a good question. I would like to know. I do think that they give more weapons. So this is... Oh, you know what? This one wasn't completed, so yeah, I need that anyway for this save. Let's grab them. Joseph, you said, how do you shoot 2 living dead through the head at the same time? So that one's... So the way you do that, let me equip my bow, which I don't have equipped. So the way you have to do that, there's 2 ways you can do that. First off, there is a skill, which is... Yeah, right here. The power shot. It says it adds piercing and bonus damage to all ranged weapon shots. So technically with this, you can actually go through an enemy and kill another one. Another way you want to do it is the serial shot. So you can aim just like this, you can see on the screen, aim at 2 different enemies while you have the precise aiming skill, which is this one. As soon as you aim at 2 for their head, then let go and it should hit them both in the head. That should trigger it for you. Or if you get 2 that are close enough together, you can do this. You can also do it with the throwing spear. I think it also works for. So yeah, like this guy right here, because this does pierce. This goes through enemies, because that skill does apply to these. Yeah, so you can use this one as well. I didn't want to do that, but yeah, basically that. Thank you for the follow there, Asmodeus 007 or 007 or 007. Sorry about that. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day. Use the crossbow. Oh, Joseph has the regular bow, and the one and only has used a crossbow. But yeah, either one should work. Either way. Steve Court, you said the quad damage is the easiest way to do that bounty. Well, hey, there you go. If you have the quad damage, or if you have someone who can give it to you. Sorry if that was really loud just now. I didn't mean to get that close with the mic. If you have someone who can give it to you, you might be able to just get 2 zombies at the same time with it. So Yo said that they all give the same thing. You're level 250. Okay. So it doesn't matter what level you are, which kind of is weird. It's like, then why do we have different levels of chests? Just saying. Alex, I think it was Alex, said that you got a bow from the silver one. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully I can get something cool from one of these things. What was I gonna do? Somebody was telling me to go somewhere over here in Trinity and Houndfield. I will... Oh, right here. The trading post. Probably. Let's go there. Get away from that hag. Or banshee. Because I don't like dealing with banshees. They're just super annoying. Austin said, can you get the Last Hope legendary weapon from those chests? So... This one's kind of... The Axe of Orion's kind of like that. Let me... Yeah, it's kind of like the Last Hope, but like a reskin, I guess. So yes and no, I guess. Alex said, if they do revert legend levels, then why lose mutation samples? I have no idea, because I do know that that's something that they can do. I don't know if they will do that for people unless they ask. So I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. One and only says, so do you get XP on the legend levels with jumping around too? Yes, you do. So it's not just combat, it is also XP related. So you can do kind of whatever you want to do to get XP. It doesn't matter. Missions and stuff like that will give you probably a higher amount of XP, but they do kind of take longer. So single things of XP, doing like a new game plus and going through missions and stuff is probably going to be the biggest amounts in a single get of XP you can do, but that's not going to be the most efficient way, most likely. Like I said, I'm doing some testing. I'll see what it is I can do. Okay, so we're over here chilling in the UV light. Akuza, you said you mentioned a parkour thing earlier for XP. Spill the beans. Yes, British, I demand beans. Okay, I'll give you the beans. Sam the Pig, Walmart, Rising Crane. Right, exactly. They're the Walmart versions. Matthew said the bow is called the Bard's Call or something like that. Ooh, cool. I can't wait to get to the level 50 chests then. That sounds really awesome. Jiggy said, how do you claim the bow? If you're talking about the Bozaak bow, you're already watching on Twitch, so that does help. All you need to do is just watch for 60 minutes. Also, make sure your Techland GG account and your Twitch account are linked, and then just watch for 60 minutes. You'll get the item on Twitch, claim it on Twitch, and then it'll show up in your game. That's how you get it. I do have a video, like I said, coming out tomorrow that was supposed to come out today, but it did not. So in that video I do talk about that. The one below this one, thank you, Ultra Zoni. So around here, I'll head over here, see what's over there. Let's see. T-Man, you said there's an XP farm. Is there one that people have like confirmed is good, or just, you know, just killing volatiles in a group of 4 people on hard? Because if that's the case, yeah, that's pretty much what you do. Alex, you got 2 bows from the silver and 1 from the gold. Nice. Let's land here. Matthew, is the Bozaak bow good? Not really. So it's good if you are just starting a brand new game. Then yeah, it can be really good. First of all, also thank you, Ben Jose, I'm gonna say Juice, for the follow. I apologize if I said that incorrect. But yeah, the Bozaak bow is not great. Once you reach level 9 and get the yardstick, the Bozaak bow is useless. But until that point, it's actually not bad. So it's useful until you reach level 9 and can get the yardstick. Shane, you said, can you repeat that about Techland GG? So on Techland GG, if you click your little profile icon and go to account summary, down at the bottom of the page, you can link your Twitch account to it. So do that. And then once your Twitch account is linked, then just watch a Dying Light 2 stream on Twitch until February 7th, and just watch for 60 minutes, and then as soon as that's done, you will claim it, be able to claim it on Twitch, and it'll show up in your game. Mal says, hey RG, not sure if I asked here, but can anyone enable drops for any game when it's available? Yeah, as long as there is a drops campaign, then yes, you can definitely 100% do stuff for sure. I'm gonna go in here and actually reset it to daytime because I want to try to work on the event rather than legend levels at the moment. Matthew, you said there's 2 Matthews, so there's one I missed, so I apologize. Matthew D, you said you bet selling crystals in the DLC too. That went away. I do apologize. Also, thank you for the super chat, Matthew. You said, how's my injury recovery? It's going good. It still hurts a lot, and probably not going to be streaming for too much longer tonight, but yeah, it's getting better. But yeah, it still hurts. And then also thank you for the follow, IDC Bryce. Thank you so much Hope you're having a good day as well. Jack Am in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. All right, so let's reset this daytime. I want to try to chop some more limbs. We got GT Mine 13. I can't read. How's it going? How are you today? Flying Arrow, you said, how long will I be a YouTuber for? As long as people keep watching my videos. Okay. Pretty much that. Huh. That's interesting. Somebody else mentioned this earlier too, that apparently killing zombies seems to also be a noise source. So either that's a bug or it's an intended feature. So that's kind of interesting if it's an intended feature. Also, thank you for the follow, Ambient Aquarius. I'll stab you in the face and get away from me. I'm really glad that since I'm not going for the legend levels at the moment, I'm gonna switch it back to easy. Now stop doing buttons. There we go. Yes. Jeez, I need to cut limbs off. Thank you for the follow there, Madlo Fiend. How are you today? You said love your vids. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Coffee, you said what legend level am I? I am currently legend level 10. Yes, 10. So that is the current legend level that I am at. I haven't really been trying, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Slice the legs. Always fun slicing the legs. Anthony, so you believe it's when zombies scream when they summon others, maybe? Oh, that could be it. Either way, it's actually kind of interesting because, you know, we didn't have that. Before, it was only with, like, explosions and stuff. So that is definitely interesting. Now, don't grab me. Let me cut your legs off in peace. Hey, come on, guys. You don't need your legs, but I do. Shane, you said you absolutely hated attacking the hazmat suit guys when they exploded. Oh yeah, I'm glad that they fixed that so certain mods won't cause it to just go off. Will you stop grabbing me? I might have to go for arms instead of legs, because I mean, granted, I could be using a different weapon, but this is my best damaging weapon at the moment. Matthew asking JKM if he has a mod that drops the Bozaak bow. No, I can show you how to drop the Bozaak bow. I'll also show that that Parkour XP thing you can do. So let me get somewhere where there's not zombies. And I will show you exactly how to drop the Bozaak bow. Really, really easy. I just gotta get away from enemies. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I don't have a fast travel point there. Okay, this should be good. All right, so let me get. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow there. It's IT Man I. It's I said that all sorts of wrong. I can't read. It's money. Could be that. I apologize both ways. I know those are wrong. Matthew, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you so much. You said that the Chinarashi has great severing power. I don't have the Chinarashi on this save. I don't even think this save even has any of the chapters complete. I really need to get the internet on my Xbox working so I can download the update. Because I need to try some of that. Or I need to actually just play through the game on my own save and unlock everything like I need to. Also, thank you for the follow there, Furry Wiz. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Okay, so let's go. Let's replace the Hussar. Actually, let's do this. Let's just drop the Hussar on the ground, and I will equip the Bozaak bow. All right, so here's the Hussar on the ground. And you can see I've got the Bozaak bow. First thing you need to do is go into your options, and under game, there is this option that says swap weapon. If you don't have this option turned on, it will not work. Also, On my screen, you can kind of see it right over here. It says click the A button. I am using a controller. Pay attention to whatever that button says, because sometimes that button doesn't pop up. So all you need to do is, you can see on the screen, it tells me A to swap. So just hold it down, swap it out. Bow's now on the ground. So that is how you can... What are the odds of it standing up like that? Like, it just like perfectly fell. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's T-Man. You know what? The eyes threw me off. I apologize about that. But just, yeah, that's how you drop it. I don't know how it landed that way, but that is perfectly amazing. But yeah, you just want to basically swap your weapon with something on the ground, and that'll force you to drop it. So that's how you do that. Okay, so let me show off that parkour thing. This is honestly where I'm going is the best spot to do this. Other people may say otherwise, but they're wrong. No. This is the best spot that I have found to do this, just because of how the area is made. It makes it super easy. So let me get over here and I'll show you. I do have a video on my channel actually how to do this and where it is and everything, but since we're live, might as well do it, you know. Costs of the standing bow is an omen, hopefully an omen of good things. Disciples, hey Respawn, happy you're back, and I was wondering if your legs feel better. I'm happy you're back streaming. Well, thanks. It is getting better. It's not fully healed yet. Still got a boot on. I start physical therapy next week, and it still hurts a lot, which is kind of affecting the length of my streams. So this one's not going to go on for too much longer tonight, just because of the pain and stuff like that. It's just hard to deal with for too long, but it's getting better. So thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Costly said you had a hammer that stood on its hilt. That's cool. I wish I could see that happen. Yo, you said I believe there should be a night overhaul allowing a howler to roam, and instant aggro on loud noise, and roaming volatile should activate chase. Possibly. I mean, we don't know what it is they're gonna do with the roaming volatiles. We know that's happening in June. That's confirmed. It's coming out. We just don't know what exactly that's going to mean. But so talking about the Parkour XP thing that you want to do, basically you want to be in Trinity and go to the Alder Windmill, especially if you've already completed it. So then once you're there, you just want to jump across and come over here. And this spot is the best. The reason it's the best is because of the way these buildings are made. You want to far jump across and then turn around and far jump back. That's literally the entire thing. That's all you do. Obviously during the day is not how you want to do this, so I'll switch to night and show you. It is absolutely crazy. If you're doing it at nighttime, I would definitely recommend using a regen booster and a toughness booster, because you can get hit by volatiles occasionally, and that will help prevent that. So I'll show you what to do. It's super awesome. IDC Bryce, you said you believe there should be a night overhaul. Oh, that's the same thing as Yo. Are you the same person? Could be. Oh, you copied. Oh, there you go. I can't read. Okay, so let me show you what to do. So once you're at nighttime, it is fantastic. Like I said, last night I did this, and somebody was saying that I get roughly about 35 experience per second. I'm gonna switch it to hard mode actually, so we can see. No options. Switch it to hard. Okay, so all you need to do is get over here where you need to be. Should be a howler over here. They actually moved the howler. He used to be by that blue car, but they moved him. So get the howler to see you, and then now you just want to climb up, and then it's really easy. Just run back and forth. Great thing about this is that the virals don't know what to do with you running back and forth. They get really confused, and a lot of times they just run off. So if the calculation was right, and if you do this like perfectly every time, you get about 35 legend experience, not counting the nighttime experience because that will take into effect as well, but you get 35 legend experience every second, and nighttime lasts for about 20 minutes. So someone said there's like 1200 seconds in 20 minutes, which seems wrong, but if anyone can confirm that. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. A minute is 60, 10 minutes is 600. So yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense because a minute is 60, so 10 minutes would be 600. Yeah, so that's right, 1200. Never mind, I can't count. So 1200 times 35, someone calculated it at 42,000. So by doing this for 20 minutes straight, you will get like 25,000 or 42,000 experience, which is probably more than you'll get for doing the combat. I have to calculate it. Now, you want to make sure you don't do things like that because that's a problem. But literally just running back and forth is all you got to do, and they most of the time won't attack you. Sometimes you will get hit, but super easy. You want to do it at nighttime so you get the extra bonus. And then when the volatiles start coming out, if you need to, make sure you've got your UV flashlight so you can shine it in their face every time you jump, so they kind of back away, and it makes it a lot easier. I would also recommend doing that if they start grouping up and it's hard for you to land without getting hit. Then the best thing to do is shine your UV flashlight so they kind of can't really see, and it backs them away, and it's really helpful. Also, if you can trigger an event, like if you can get an event to trigger, like the one where you have to rescue the survivor, if you can get that to happen right over here on this side, then that means that no zombies will actually spawn over here on this side, which makes it super easy. Thank you for the super chat. Matthew said fast, thanks. That's awesome. You are so cool, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't do things like that. If you get stuck, it's not helpful. Yeah, it's very boring to do all night long, but if you do this, fantastic. You can get tons of experience. Because like I said, you're getting the nighttime bonus as well as the regular experience too. So yeah, you're kind of getting everything. And we're about to get to a level 4 chase, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a regen booster. And a good way to cancel the regen booster is just start it so where it actually, the animation starts, and then start jumping, and then you don't have to worry about it. Toughness booster would help too, but didn't do it. Should have got the toughness booster. Ah, dang it. Yeah, so don't do things like that. I messed it up. Bring your toughness booster in case you do get smacked around a little bit. Because if you fall down, you'll get into like this kind of thing. I just died and lost all that experience, so that's not helpful. So bring a UV flashlight, maybe a couple of UV bars if you need to toss it around where they are, but try not to stay in the UV light because it will cause a problem. Bananas in a box. He has my ankle. It's getting better. It's getting better. Thanks for asking. I'm in a boot now, so that's good. Matthew, also thank you again for the super chat. You said, what's my legend level? Currently it is 10, I think. Yeah, legend level 10. I have barely any experience at all to level up, so I'm just gonna go slice the zombie in the face real fast to get that leveled up. Mad Lafiend, he said, does the combo of Frost and Blast still stun the volatiles as well? Yes, it does, and it is absolutely fantastic, and you should definitely be using it. It's fantastic. I'm just gonna go find someone that's not near a volatile, or not a volatile, a howler, because I don't want to deal with another chase right now. Or you know what, I'll switch to daytime. That's fine.
So quiet, winter cold. You have anything to drink? Mayday! Mayday! Help!
Surge, I got jumped. Yes, I 100% got jumped for sure. Tom Till, you said, where's the drops on the stream? So you will need to go to Twitch to get the drops. They are not available on YouTube. So if you go to Twitch, which I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so there's that. I will say that for my stream at least, I'm going to be ending it here pretty soon. So you may not be able to get the drops from me on Twitch tonight, but I do stream. I will be streaming every single night this week. So all the way through, all the way until the 7th. So I guess the 6th might be the last day. There we go. Did some parkour. Got to legend level 11. But yeah, I'll be doing it every kind of day this week for the remainder of kind of the Twitch drop campaign. So you can take advantage of that. Mafungo, you said you like my new haircut. Well, thanks for asking. Also, thank you again for the super chat. Matthew said use Night Runner potions. I have duped so many. Yeah, the Night Runner potions are nice. Like there's the ones where you can actually like see in the dark is kind of cool. But also the XP potions, if you have the Ultimate Edition of the game, or if you can get someone to drop some for you, that will also be extremely helpful. But you, like I said, you either have to have the Ultimate Edition or someone who has it so they can drop it for you. Thank you for the follow there. Lactating, I'm going to say that. And then Lee PHX, thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing today? Shane, have I had any glitches where you throw a grenade and it doesn't throw and instantly blows up and kills you? I have not had that, but you know what? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Do I have a grenade on me? I do. Let's go see if I explode. Who wants to watch me explode? Nope, they didn't work. Chunk. Wonder if it's possible, will it explode in my hands? No. It'd be cool if it did. That'd be cool if like you had a timer and then you could like time it and make it explode in the air or something like that. That'd be super cool. But Funky said, is there a new UV light glitch? You know what? I've actually been meaning to test it. You know what? Let's do it right now. Let's give it a shot, see if it even works. It was patched out before. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe it works still. Okay. Or it works again now. So, oh, photo mode. Nope. It clears out. So nope. No new words. No new UV light glitch. That has been officially put out of the game. I think it was in the 1.8 patch. They kicked that out. Thank you for the follow there. Grubkill3. Third Clay? Grub Killer Clay 7. Haha, I can't read. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? Matthew said you're talking about the double XP one. Oh yeah, that one's good. Yeah, if you can get that one, that's going to help out tremendously. So that means anything you do will be double, which is great. Anyways, it'd be amazing for the weapon throw skill to make a comeback. That would be nice. But yeah, sadly we don't have it. Closest thing we got is the frying pan. I love using the frying pan. If there was a way to make the frying pan actually do a lot of damage, I would love to do a playthrough of nothing but the frying pan. But it does not do enough damage to be able to do anything like that. Madlow, you said you made me get back in Dying Light 2 around Bloody Ties release. Love watching your content. Kind of feel comforted because you're such a cool dude. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Well, hey, I'll always be having more Dying Light 2 content. Well, I say always until the game no longer has content for it, which according to Techland will be like 5 years from now. But yeah, so I'm glad I could do that for you. Thanks. I appreciate that. Alex says, Respawn, will the story continue from the end for the next DLC? Maybe. So right now the rumor essentially is that the DLC will take place alongside the main story, just like the first DLC did, but that may change since we're not getting the DLC until at least sometime in the second half of this year. So July at the absolute earliest and December at the absolute latest. It could take place after the story. I'm kind of hoping it does, but it may end up taking place alongside the story. We have no idea at this point in time. Camellia said he found an accidentally a weird bug. When you try to use a boost, then zombie will grab you and you'll kill him. You'll have a bug and you won't be able to jump or anything like that. Huh. Interesting. I had a bunch of zombies grab me. I don't think I ran into any issues with that while I was using boosters, but that does suck for sure. Auto Creator says, is there any word on if we're going to get the crates taken away from the legend glitch? I don't think so. Like I said, they're trying to fix it right now. Apparently they've said they fixed it for new players, so anyone who hasn't already reached legend level. And I think they're saying that they're working on it for existing players, or you know, someone who may already have had the glitch happen. So it's possible they may remove that stuff. I have no idea what's going to happen with that. So we'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, it could end up erasing all of it and you have to start over from one, or they could just leave it as it is, or you know, whatever. Maybe at least you get to keep all the chests if you haven't used them. I have no idea what they're going to do with that, unfortunately. Mofungo, you asked how soon am I able to walk? Not sure, because right now I have to use a walker alongside, you know, my boot, so it's kind of walking. It's a slow pace, but we're going. And I start physical therapy on Monday. So yeah, we'll see. Adrian said that parkour spot sucks. Actually, for doing the parkour stuff specifically, that is the best spot in the game. Now, it's not great specifically for Legend XP. If you're doing it for regular experience, you can get like 10,000 to anywhere from like, I think I've gotten like 30,000 experience in a single night from both combined active XP and night XP. So it's a really great spot. The reason it's so great is because the buildings are close together, and just going back and forth right there is fantastic. It's super easy. It's the best one that I've ever seen. That doesn't mean it's not the absolute best spot. There could be other spots that are better, but that's the best one I've seen so far. Angelica, you said any updates on the Night Runner trophy bug? So that was one thing they mentioned in the patch notes, and I do apologize I didn't say it in my video, but that's one of the things they mentioned in the patch notes was that it should be fixed, and you should need to just complete one of the Night Runner trials again. And that should allow you to unlock the trophy. I don't know if it actually works because I've never done the Night Runner trials. Hey, thank you for the super chat there, Fender Fan. It's been a while, man. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Also, no worries about being late. I will be streaming every single day this week, so you got no worries there. I'm actually gonna flip over here now because we are coming up on the end. Like I said, I will be streaming every single day from now until the end of the Twitch drop campaign on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can check it out either way. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. Central Time every single day. My streams, like I said, are not going to be as long as they used to be, where I used to do 3 hours at least, but just because of my leg, I can't really do as long for now. So that's why I'm ending it kind of at the moment. But I will be doing it, like I said, every single day. So if you miss something, you can always watch it again on YouTube, or you can catch me the next day, and then kind of going after that. Bloody Elixir, you said, how do I level up legend level faster? I'm working on different methods and kind of seeing what works the best. So we'll have to kind of wait and see what's going on there. Also, thank you for the follow, Auto Creator, and for the super chat, Matthew. Tip RG, people. That's super awesome. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. The tips are definitely not necessary, but they're greatly appreciated, and I appreciate every single thing you guys do, whether it's subscribe, follow, donate, you know, whatever it is you guys want to do. I absolutely love it because you guys are awesome. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without you guys. I actually just reached 16,000 subscribers on YouTube today, like around like midnight, something like that. So that was super awesome. But yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming every single night. I have more videos coming out tomorrow on YouTube. So if you haven't already subscribed over there, definitely go do that. If you're watching on Twitch, go ahead and click the follow button as well, because like I said, I'll be doing more streams this week, but also when I get back into my normal streaming schedule, I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So definitely stay tuned for all that stuff. Thank you, Finderfan, for the super chat. What he said. All right, so that's where I'm going to end it. Again, thanks for everybody for coming out. I had a great time. I hope you had a wonderful time as well, and I will see all of you tomorrow.